Welcome to my second instalment of WWE SuperCard. I'm Ryan Norton. This is going to be my second episode. What I was supposed to do one on Tuesday, but then the software that I was using decided to play around, so I had to find a different option, and so I have. I'm now using OBS. I was initially using a version of Bandicam. And yep, so today I thought I was going to play a little bit of Money in the Bank for you, because it's one of my favourite modes, in all honest opinion. So I'm going to play a couple games of Money in the Bank. Obviously, as you can see, Roman Reigns is probably going to be one of the Money in the Bank cards this month round. A Elimination Chamber themed, most probably, because obviously he did win the Elimination Chamber. So let's get right into it. Let's make a good old 50 contracts into the Money in the Bank. I don't have a lot, but I'm trying to work the amount I have up, so I end up getting a lot more contracts to buy me a good old Titan. Immediately I start off with some very nice cards indeed. So yeah, I'm going to use Jeff Hardy versus Bobby Roode. Nice match in TNA a couple times. Then I'm going to use Power and Charisma. So I'm going to use Kevin Owens. Just hope he doesn't prot. Well, yeah, I protted. I was hoping Ryan didn't prot, and he didn't. So a good old win for Kevin Owens. Then I'm going to use my Matt Hardy here versus the Viper Randy Orton. A good card. I like him. It's one of my first Beast cards, actually. I'm starting to change all my Beast cards on here into Monster cards, because it's no point keeping hold of a lot of Beast cards. Let's use the Toughness and Charisma. See if that takes his Charisma down, just say if it's used. I use my Power anyway, so a good old win to Roman Reigns, just like it was on Sunday. My cursor's up here. And finally, I'm going to do a match between Aiden English and Matt Hardy. There's the win, securing 50 contracts and a perfect game. And I still had Brock Lesnar to fall on, just in case, if Matt Hardy had a better prop than he did. And there's good old 50 contracts towards the Money in the Bank. I like Money in the Bank, so that's why I play it. Let's do another one, just for the fun of it. Money in the Bank's good mode. I enjoy playing Money in the Bank. I should play one more, and I shall show you the plethora of new pros that I have from Saturday, sorry, the last time I recorded. I had the Sin Cara to pro, but since then I've gotten another Monster Pro, and I've also gained a couple Beast Pros as well, which are useful in certain areas because of what they are. I shall show you what they are when we get to the point. Now let's start using this one, which doesn't look like it's going to be as good or as easy to win, because I got my lower card, including my uncommon Rock, but they also have an uncommon Shawn Michaels there. So let's use the Big Show. Big Show, surprisingly not a very good card, considering he's a former 7-time world champion. He's not really appreciated as much as you would think he would be. Power and Charisma, Speed and Charisma. I'm thinking let's just use Speed and just put that there. And hopefully, there we go. So I beat Jeff Hardy. You have to think sometimes about what card to put next, because you don't know what's going to come up. Like that. So, Toughness and Charisma, no, Toughness and Speed, Power and Speed. I'm going to have to use that and hope that he doesn't prot. I prot, he doesn't. So I get the win on Samoa Joe. And am I going to get the win with John Cena? I hope so. It looks like it's going to go in my favour. It is. I get the win over Braun Strowman, which means another perfect Money in the Bank, which I'm very happy about. This video may also be in slightly better quality. I'm hoping it is than the 360p that it was in last time, which I didn't think it was going to be that low quality, because I just didn't assume that it was going to work like that. I'm also working on a fusion at the moment. Initially I was going to start doing it, say if I could get hopefully this support card, this one right here, if I go into it, I'm not actually that far away from doing it. Because then I can put uncommons in the whole of my deck for stuff like Elimination Chamber, Royal Rumbles, both of them. But then these came out. Some good old Beast, Monster and Titan Fusion cards. So I may work my way towards potentially getting myself a Titan Fusion, which are the following: Brock Lesnar, Kane, Triple H, The Undertaker, John Cena, Paige and Becky Lynch. I could also just stop at a monster. I've got a lot of cards that I could use. So I could get one of the monsters, which are Roman Reigns, Seth Rollins, Dean Ambrose the Shield obviously, Cedric Alexander, Samoa Joe, Sarah Logan and Sonya Deville. And I think the other ones are, I think they're Liv Morgan and Mandy Rose, if I remember rightly. Harper, Rowan of the Bludgeon Brothers, Big E, Kofi Kingston, Xavier Woods of the New Day, and yeah, Liv Morgan and Mandy Rose. One from obviously the Riot Squad and one from Absolution. So yeah, let me show you the pros I got since our last video on Saturday, sorry. I've made that mistake again. So, I obviously finished proing the Sin Cara, but I also got Bray Wyatt. I got him as my login reward, and so I pretty much proed him as quick as possible. Obviously playing the matches and that lot. I also got a couple good old Titan pulls as well. Since Saturday, I got a Cesaro, and I got a Neville. So it's two good mid-card to upper mid-card superstars. I also got a Pro Bailey, Beast Gold Pro, and a Beast Gold Pro Dana Brooke. So they are very good for stuff like Women's Royal Rumble, enhancing my women's roster on Road to Glory, as well as for the Elimination Chamber as well. And I was able to slightly update my King of the Ring, which as soon as I hit Titan as a King of the Ring, as soon as I hit that, then I'm going to start doing myself some good old King of the Ring action. Because I need to make sure that my deck's going to be able to compete with other people's decks as well. I also have, we've been doing a new Team Battleground, in which I maxed out because I did it on my iPad last time, so you have to go back and do it. Yeah, as you can see, I maxed out, did it quite quickly, and I have this stupid extra charge here, so you know what, there you go. I got really good cards this time. A Titan Xavier Woods of the New Day, a Titan Seth Rollins, which I already have one of myself, a Titan Finn Balor, a Monster Akam, a Titan Natalia, and a Beast Alexa Bliss. I got the best deck out of all my people. I could buy a Titan Monster right now, but I'm saving up to when they put Titans in the store. I'm hoping they do that very, very soon. So yeah, I did most of them using, I did all the pros using wild mode, so that's why probably the last time you was here, I'd only had about, I think it was 19,300, but now I'm at 19,103 wins, a total of 24,227 games. So yeah, and all of this is, I have not bought one single card. I don't have the money to, so I haven't bought one single card. All I use my credits for, obviously the ones you get free from the daily rewards, I use them pretty much for doubles in Road to Glory and sometimes Ring Domination, depending if I want to do it. I don't like the daily reward system that they've done this month, because I would hate to get a WrestleMania 33. That would really grind my gears, because I don't need a WrestleMania 33. Yeah, these could be used as just food, even if I got two ultimates, I'll just feed them in. But this, I'm compensating a monster, a guaranteed monster, to the fact that I'm going to get a card that I'm never going to be able to pro. Then they're bringing in Hall of Fames, which will probably be next month's login rewards. So yeah, I'm not very happy with that, because I'd prefer to be able to get myself another monster, which then I obviously could pro, but I'm not one to complain that much about a game. It's just a mobile game. I enjoy playing it. I'll still play it, even when there's like cards that are like 600,000 stats. I've only got the shitty Titan Pros at the time. I should stop swearing, otherwise this content is going to be age rated before it goes onto YouTube. And that's not what I want. I want all people to be able to watch my videos. I don't want it to be restricted to just one demographic. I'm going to do one more Money in the Bank, I believe. That'll be a good idea. And then I'm going to sign off. OBS is actually doing the job I wanted it to perfectly. So I recommend, if you want to do the same thing I'm doing, if you want to film stuff like SuperCard or other stuff like Clash of Clans on from BlueStacks onto the PC, then I can even show you a tutorial video. I can make one myself if that's what you'd like, on how I did it and how you could do it as well. I like to help the community as well as myself. Oh, cursor's all over there. Let's beat this Seth Rollins with my Beast Cesaro. I've got quite a couple beasts actually at the moment. Let's do this. Still, I'm stuttering. Not going to make the audio of the video sound the best, but such is life. You get nervous, you start stuttering, you start acting like a complete idiot. I don't want to do that, obviously, but you just can't control it sometimes, but it's all good. Anyway, let's then use my Brock Lesnar, if possible. Yep, let's use my Brock Lesnar on Matt Hardy. And then I'm going to save my good old Aiden English to hopefully face someone that's not going to be like, ooh, I'm big scary monster. Nope, Seth Rollins. Yep, so I've got this in the bag. Or, as you could say, I've got this in the bank. That was a terrible pun. Why would I do that? Anyway, so another 50 contracts to go to Money in the Bank to hopefully get another good old Titan at some point in the future. And let's just do one more. Why not? I like playing Money in the Bank, and so I'm gonna play Money in the Bank with you guys, just to show you how much I like this game mode. I did just realise I've also got the toolbar at the bottom. Maybe I should have focused about getting that cut out as well, but you know, it's so much effort trying to get this all to work properly, and so whatever I've left in, I've left in. I do apologise if it doesn't look the best, but I found an alternative method to be able to film WWE SuperCard videos for you, so yeah, I'm happy with that, no matter what it looks like. I'm happy that I'm getting this content out to you guys, and I hope you're enjoying it. This video is actually going to be a little bit longer than my other one. I think my other video was only like 11 minutes long. This one's going to probably be about 15 minutes long. It's all good. All good. Well, that's not good. Power, toughness, speed, charisma. Just do that. Just hope he doesn't prot. I do the job instead. So he's gone. So who am I going to use next? Ooh. I'm going to use... I've got toughness and charisma, toughness and speed. I'm going to use Cesaro, who has actually good toughness. And is going to do me the job. He's going to eliminate Jinder Mahal from the Money in the Bank match here. And I've got Brock Lesnar and John Cena against Jeff Hardy. Let's just reignite a feud here. And let's get this victory. And then let's end the video. So yep, there's another 50 contracts to add towards my grand total of 4,196 contracts. And I'm hoping the new rewards are good. I'm probably going to go for the Titans. I was thinking about doing it this time, but then I stopped playing Money in the Bank for a little bit because I focused more on aspects like, you know, just grinding wild mode to pro stuff. This is my least favourite mode of the game, but I've already got myself to the momentum slot number 2, which means I'm going to get my momentum slot. I'm going to withhold this momentum slot here, which means I'm still going to stay in Titan. That's the only thing I need to do with this PvP mode, because I wanted to make sure I stay Titan, because otherwise it's going to go back to Monster Plus. And considering I've picked quite a few Titans already, I don't want to lose out on any more possibilities for Titans. So this has been my second video of WWE SuperCard. I hope you enjoyed it. Click the like button and subscribe for more. Thank you.